One of the most enjoyable experiences of my career was making the fiddle and the drum ballet with Jean. It was just, I enjoyed his company so much and enjoyed the creation, seeing it all come to fruition. He's a beautiful choreographer and a beautiful human being. Much love, Joni.
I can't believe that the great Jean Grand-Maître is retiring. I never thought I'd see the day. I have to say that it was one of the great honors and privileges of our career to be able to collaborate with you and to see your vision come to life. What a thrill and an honor. All the best, my friend. Take care.
My dear Jean, I hope you're keeping well and happy these days. I just wanted to reach out to wish you bonne chance on your next adventure. My time getting to work with you and the Alberta Ballet was one of the most beautiful and rewarding experiences of my career. Your magic, passion, and leadership will surely be missed. So lots of love, take good care, and I really hope our paths cross again soon.
Welcome, friends. This is Katie Lang, and I'm thrilled to be playing a part in this world premiere of Phi, and especially in Jean's final goodbye performance. Jean and I met in 2010 at the opening ceremonies of the Vancouver Olympics, and later in Los Angeles when he launched his new creation, Balleluia, inspired by my music. This ballet brought me closer to the art of dance, and ever since I've become a fan of Alberta Ballet, and Jean and I have developed a wonderful friendship. Before joining Alberta Ballet in 2002, Jean spent over a decade in Europe creating contemporary ballets for the most famous opera houses in the world, including the Paris Opera, La Scala, and the Stuttgart Ballet, immersing himself fully in the works of great contemporary dance makers of our time. When he turned 38, he needed a bigger challenge and felt he was ready for directing a ballet company. The timing was perfect, as Alberta Ballet was looking for a new and fresh vision to move the company into a new era. Founded by Ruth Karst and Muriel Taylor, and later directed by a series of talented visionaries, Alberta Ballet seemed like it was just the right size, in just the right place for him. He also felt its audience, the people of Alberta, had just the right energy and hunger for his vision of ballet in the 21st century. Jean quickly began transforming the company's image, drawing on the powerful infusion of ideas he had assembled over 10 years of dance making across Europe's cultural meccas. He modernized the dancer's image by featuring their athleticism and their Olympian power to attract new audiences. As a custodian of an art form, he felt it was important to present ballet in all its incarnations, from the great classical ballets to the latest dance aesthetics, by some of the most influential choreographers in history, as well as the hottest emerging voices in ballet today. For Jean, art has to be as demanding on the viewer as it is on the artist. He wanted to grow an audience that was hungry for new ideas. His proudest achievement is how eclectic and committed his dancers and their fans have become. The Alberta Ballet dancers can perform anything. Its audience wants to be surprised, provoked, and inspired, from Swan Lake to Elton John, from Shakespeare to Philip Glass. In 2007, he launched a new series of portrait ballets inspired by the music of the greatest singer-songwriters of our time. These elaborate creations have received worldwide acclaim, featuring large creative teams producing spectacular and innovative designs. The series began with Joni Mitchell and continued with Sarah McLachlan, myself, Elton John, Gordon Lightfoot, The Tragically Hip, and now ends with David Bowie. The Alberta Ballet was a featured performer alongside Sarah McLachlan at the 2010 Vancouver Olympic opening ceremonies, for which Jean was also director of choreography. They were seen by more than 2 billion people worldwide, proudly showcasing Alberta's cultural emancipation. I happened to be there that night, and I can tell you they were stellar. Born in 1963 in Quebec, Jean grew up loving dance and was always encouraged by his loving family and his lifetime partner, Jason. Throughout his career as a dancer, choreographer, and later artistic director, he always believed in the transformative power of the performing arts. He also believed in the power of community, which can be strengthened with art's connective potential. Over the past 30 years, we will remember the precious collaborations, the hundreds of dancers who have given him a deep sense of purpose, the many financial and spiritual supporters, the thousands of volunteers, the loyal friends who buttressed the lows and celebrated the highs, the invaluable funders, and the invaluable sponsors. Finally, there is you, the dance lovers, the artist's faithful companions, those who came to see what the ballet was up to with such passion and generous reciprocity. It was a 20-year love affair. Alberta's vivacious people and their rich history have always inspired Jean, and his gratitude is immense. Now, the feeling is mutual, as we, the people of Alberta, would like to thank you, Jean, for bringing such beauty to Alberta, for enriching our lives, and for opening our eyes to new possibilities. Hallelujah.